Even if you have no intention of buying this tool, in this video, I will show you a lot of different niche opportunities, so you don't want to skip this. There are so many tools and resources out there that will help with keyword research, but here is the latest on the market, and it was made by self-publishing titans. In this video, I will be sharing my experience with the new Titans Pro niche and keyword research tool, and I will walk you through all of the benefits and features of the paid version. I don't normally pay for tools for finding niches, but I am a fan of the creator of the tool, Corvin, and from my experience, he always goes above and beyond to deliver value, as some of you might already know. So this was worth my attention. Before I discuss all of the features, here are the different price options available, and you can make up your mind at the end of the video to see if it's worth paying for. The price for lifetime membership is a one-off payment of $97. The price was $147 yesterday, but they have chosen to extend the launch price for a short period of time. As you may know, I'm a big fan of lifetime subscriptions because if you are consistent for a period of years, the initial cost that you pay is effectively reduced, rather than continuously paying monthly for years. I did this with BookBolt 4 years ago. I paid for a lifetime membership, which has saved me hundreds of dollars than if I had paid monthly for the whole period. If you choose to get the special lifetime offer at this price, after 7 months, you would effectively be getting Titans Pro for free, because $14 per month times by 7 is $98. But obviously, if you can't afford the one-off payment, the monthly option is fairly cheap if you compare it to other similar tools like Helium 10. I will leave a link to their website in the description if you want to check it out for yourself. Okay, let me walk you through how to use the tool and its features. Once you pay for Titans Pro, you will have access to the Chrome extension. Then you simply come over to Amazon to start your research. The good thing about this tool is that it works in any country, where some tools are just US based. So that is a selling point in itself. You can use Titans Pro in a country like Germany, for example. You can find a decent niche and then use ChatGPT to translate your book from English to German. That is one benefit of using this tool. Okay, to start, you want to search for a niche, and Corvin suggests that you leave this on all departments and you do not need to change to books only. Okay, so I will search for activity books. Okay, so the Titans Pro suggestions might pop up automatically. If they don't, then you can just click on this purple icon here and they should come up. You will then be presented with lots of suggestions based on what you've searched for. Now, you can use this list to help you find potential niches to publish in. You can also use this list to find keywords for your 7 backend boxes. You can also use this for Amazon ads to find customer search terms that you can put in your manual keyword campaigns. Firstly, I will show you how to use it for niche research and how to discover if it's worth your time publishing in a certain niche. So as you can see, based on the search term activity books, we have been given lots of results for sub-niches that we can potentially enter. Plus, Titans Pro has made it even easier for us to decide if these sub-niches are worthwhile. Each search term has been ranked based on the monthly search volume and the products that are listed for that specific search term. Based on this data, we are presented with a traffic light system for both demand and opportunity. 0 is the lowest and would be bright red, and bright green is the best and is given a score of 9. Now, out of the demand and opportunity column, opportunity is the most important when trying to find a worthwhile niche. So an opportunity score of 5 or above would be a green light for you to publish in that niche. If we take a look at the very general search term, activity book for kids, we can see that it has a huge number of estimated monthly searches. Plus, there are a lot of search results too. Based on these figures, the demand score gets an 8 because of the volume of people searching for this. But because there are so many search results, the opportunity score is quite low, and that is why we should take the opportunity column more seriously. Now, I will filter the results by opportunity as that is the most important. Then we are presented with around 50 potential sub-niches that we can enter that have an opportunity score of 5 or more. Now, some of these suggestions we can choose to disregard, especially the suggestions that have the word bulk in them, but there are still plenty of others that we can use. A nice bonus is that the tool sorts the results into rows rather than columns, so that you don't need to scroll down to see the best results. Okay, so they are displayed in rows, and it will go first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and so on. So as you can see, there is a good opportunity for Spanish activity books in the US marketplace because there are a lot of Spanish-speaking people in the US. So that would be something to look into. Also, activity books for people that suffer with dementia and have autism, and even activity books that are large print, and so on. This one search alone will give you a lot of potential sub-niches to go into. So you can already see how good this tool is. If you wanted to save this data for later, you can download all suggestions on this list by clicking on this button once, and then it will automatically download the file for you. It will also download this list based on the filter settings you've used. So if you've sorted by opportunity, it will reflect that in the downloaded spreadsheet. You can then move on and find even more sub-niches. Now let's move on to another benefit, finding keywords. A lot of people struggle with finding keywords, so this will help for sure. Now let's say we've created an activity book for people that suffer with dementia. Dementia is a horrible illness which can't be reversed, but can be delayed with regular mental stimulation, such as puzzle books, etc. So make sure you create a quality book and not just something that will make you money. Anyway, so to find additional keywords for our 7 backend boxes, we can search for dementia or dementia book, click on the icon, then we can get some ideas for keywords. Once we have the list, we can bring up the notepad on the computer and begin to add relevant keywords so that we can add it to the backend boxes. Okay, so you can see that I've brought the notepad up on the right-hand side here. Now, if you want to know the best way to utilize all of the space in your 7 backend boxes, I will leave a link in the top right, and that video explains the method that I use to fill in my 7 keyword boxes. I reveal a very handy free tool that helps to maximize all of the space in the boxes so that you can rank for more keywords than your competitors. Okay, so we can start adding some keywords that are relevant to our book. Obviously, do not add keywords that have nothing to do with your book. Okay, so I've added a few keywords there on the right, just as a quick example. But you can play about with what you put in the search bar, and hopefully that will give you more results. Okay, so this tool also helps when you're running campaigns with Amazon advertising. Okay, so I've typed in dementia activity book in the search bar, and this is the new list that we've been presented with. You can sort this list by biggest search volume first, but I like to leave it as it is because it's good to have a mix of common search terms and ones that are used less. The search terms with the largest search volume will often have more competition and will normally cost us more per click. With less used search terms, you might come across one that gets you lots of ad orders because the competition is less. So personally, I would download this whole list. I will then open the file. Then I will delete the search terms that are not relevant to my book, such as to-do list, activity book for anxious people, and maybe books for dementia patients to read. Okay, so let me get rid of those. I will then be left with a list of relevant search terms that I can copy and then paste into my manual keyword campaigns. So I'll select all of these, copy. Okay, so you'd come over to your manual keyword campaign, click on enter list, and then simply paste them in. Then you can add the keywords. So there are 3 different ways that Titans Pro can help you achieve more on your self-publishing journey. I'm really enjoying getting to know this tool, and you know that I don't often make videos promoting things like this. But I believe that for the money, especially at $97, this tool is a great investment to help you hopefully sell more books. Considering Helium 10 is $99 per month, I think that Titans Pro is a steal, and I definitely won't be using Helium 10 again. If this tool helps you get only 50 additional orders over a lifetime of self-publishing, at a royalty of $2, it will have paid for the initial purchase. I think you will agree that achieving that number is very possible. Okay, so that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to check out Titans Pro, the link is in the description and that will take you straight to the tool. See you in the next video. Take care.